Test, 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 test. Test, 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 test. Test, 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 test. Can you guys hear me? Check, check, check. I know it's working now. I know it's working now. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, you guys. I'm here by myself today. Chris took the day off. And I won't say what I really want to say, but I'm a hard worker. I come from a line of hard workers. Work ethic is one of the things I try to pride myself in. And so I'm here and I work hard. Sorry, though. Sorry about the no audio issue. We're back. We back. Clap, clap, clap. Big red in the place to be. What are you guys doing this weekend? What's the plan? I want to try to make it to the Hard Rock. I only went for the opening day, so I still haven't got to check it out like completely. I've only, I didn't get to gamble. I didn't get to do any of that. So I want to get in there and gamble a little bit. I hear people are winning big. I saw 2 different people win $50,000 jackpots, which is awesome. So that's all I need. I don't even need 50,000. Like my boy, just give me about 4 or 5. You know who you are out there. I didn't even get to Alchin. I was supposed to go get blood this week, platelets. Hydrate. It's a beautiful day out there. It's cleared up very nicely. The weather's great.
For over 35 years, SelectQuote has helped people save 50% or more by shopping highly rated insurance carriers. I found a 40-year-old man with high blood pressure, a $500,000 policy for only $18 a month. Don't procrastinate. Workplace open enrollment will be here soon. Let SelectQuote save you money and get you the coverage you need to protect your family.
For your free quote in just minutes, call 1-800-964-6464, 1-800-964-6464, or go to selectquote.com. That's 1-800-964-6464. 1-800-964-6464. Details of example rate at selectquote.com.
The Armstrong and Getty Show, weekdays noon to 2 on News Talk 96.1 and AM 1180 KERN. Now, back to the JR Show.
Welcome back. It is a What the Faith Friday. Knock them dust off your Bibles if you got it. Read it this weekend. It is kind of the if you're gonna get to church at any time of the year, I would say this is the time of year. It's Thanksgiving, it's Christmas, it's the season to be thankful, to want to give back, and just be grateful for what you have in life, and that is all due to the glory of God and Jesus Christ. So if you got dust on your Bible, knock it off and get into church. I'll be there this weekend, going up to Canyon Hills. If you guys want to come and join me, 9:30 a.m. service. I'll be up top in the right side balcony. Come and sit with me and have a great time. Get to church. Let's see what Chris isn't here today, you guys. It's just me. It's all by myself. I'm running the show. It's a one-man show. It's a one-man band, literally. You know, the guys that you see on Venice, they got the drum on their back and then the cymbal on their foot and then the mic, and the harmonica. That's me right now. That is all me. You can still text in, though, 661-842-5376. Another. I'm sorry, Sheriff. I am. I'm sorry. A 29-year-old woman is back in custody after escaping from the Kern County Sheriff's staff at Kern Medical early Friday morning. Erica Toledo, 29, escaped from Kern Medical at about 3:15 this morning. At the time of her escape, she was being transported to be treated at the hospital. According to sheriff's officials, Toledo was in custody for vehicle theft and multiple warrants. The sheriff's office and BPD had a canine search for her, and they found her about 30 minutes later up on Niles Street in Mount Vernon. Now she has an additional charge of escape. The circumstances are still being investigated. This isn't, and that's why I shouldn't. I'm laughing, but I shouldn't, you guys. And that's why I said, Sheriff, I'm sorry, because I know Sheriff Youngblood listens sometimes. I actually texted Donnie yesterday. Different topic, but what? And if I ask the sheriff, I know what he's going to tell me. JR, I'm understaffed. Look, I can only send one deputy with an inmate. That's all I can staff. That's all I have for. And so that leaves us a little bit, vulnerable to these kinds of things, at least. And again, I shouldn't speak for Donnie, and Chris isn't here to be able to answer the phone. If sheriff is calling in, just text me, Donnie. That's the only thing I could think. Because where we used to, if you were maybe visiting a family member at the hospital, you would see 1 or 2 deputies to each inmate. But this is what, the third at least. Remember the murderer that got away and escaped and got all the way down to Mexico? And then just recently, the other kid that ran through the parking lot, faked an injury at jail so they would take him to the hospital and had somebody waiting for him. That's the only thing I can think of why inmates are able to do this. It worries me because, is this a trend? I'll just fake getting hurt, know that they'll take me to the hospital, and then I'll run off. We need more deputies. If you want to be a deputy, go sign up with the Sheriff's Department. Got to get to a break? Coming up, Michelle Lord and Alex Kennison will tell us about the giving machines, what they are, and where you can find them. It's the JR Show. It's Kern Radio. We'll be right back.
With SRN News, I'm Keith Peters in Washington. Gunmen have attacked a Catholic church in Nigeria, abducting more than 200 school children and 12 teachers. The Christian Association of Nigeria reported Friday's incident at St. Mary's School in the Papyri community. Security forces have been deployed to the area. President Trump has met the man who has proudly proclaimed himself Donald Trump's worst nightmare, but he seemed to find the opposite. The president and New York City's mayor-elect Zohran Mamdani were warm and friendly Friday, speaking repeatedly of their shared goals to help Trump's hometown rather than their combustible differences. On Wall Street, the Dow up by 493 points. The NASDAQ rose 195. This is SRN News.
From the KERN Newsroom, your live and local news update on News Talk 96.1 and AM 1180 KERN.
I'm Chris Davis. If you're driving 178 this afternoon near the Kern River Canyon, that drive is kind of rocky. You're being asked to avoid that area because of a large boulder that is smack dab in the middle of the highway, and Caltrans is working on rectifying that. In Lake Isabella, 54-year-old Herbert Brown, a man on a mission to steal a car last April, may go to prison for as long as 22 years when he is sentenced next month. He was found guilty Thursday of waving a metal bar at a woman, then using a rock to break glass to get into her house, get her keys, and drive away in her car. He now has a strike against him, meaning his penalty will likely be stiffer than a first offender under the 3 strikes law. I'm Chris Davis in the KERN Newsroom with news every half hour or when it breaks on FM 6.1 and AM 1180 KERN.
News Talk 96.1 and AM 1180 KERN.
The annual enrollment period for Medicare is here. That means that it is time for you to select your Medicare plan for 2026. This annual enrollment period, choose a name you already trust. Select Kern Family Healthcare Medicare, DSNP, a new option for people who have both Medicare and Medi-Cal. For over 29 years, Kern Family Healthcare has been a trusted name in Medi-Cal. Now, we're here to support your Medicare journey too. Call 1-866-661-3767. Again, that's 1-866-661-3767. Or visit www.kernfamilyhealthcare.com/Medicare to learn more and enroll. Start your Medicare journey with local care you trust. Choose Kern Family Healthcare. Kern Family Healthcare Medicare is an HMO D-SNP plan with a Medicare contract and a contract with the California Medicaid program. Enrollment in Kern Family Healthcare Medicare HMO D-SNP depends on contract renewal.
Millions of fans agree. This Christmas tradition rocks. Trans-Siberian Orchestra, live in concert, presenting The Ghost of Christmas Eve, the best of TSO and more. November 25th, Dignity Health Arena. Tickets on sale now at livenation.com and AXS.com. Don't miss this season's most exciting concert experience. Trans-Siberian Orchestra, live in concert. The Ralph Bailey Show, weekdays from 3 till 6 p.m.
I understand the distinction that Megyn Kelly is making. Yes, it's much more perverted to have sex with a child under 10 than with a 15, 16, 17-year-old. But I'm sorry. If you're a grown-ass man and you're having sex with a 10th or an 11th grader, that is pedophilia.
On News Talk 96.1 and AM 1180 KERN.
The Armstrong and Getty Show, weekdays noon to 2 on News Talk and AM 1180 KERN. Now,
Back. It's the JR Show. It's Kern Radio. KernRadio.com. You can also download the Kern Radio app to your smart device. Take us anywhere you go on the go and watch us. Streaming live on YouTube. Head over to YouTube right now. Search up Kern Radio. Subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Go live with us every single day at 2 o'clock. Ralph Bailey follows right at 3 o'clock. Oh, yeah, don't forget, I'll be over at Hobby Lobby just after the show. I'll be ringing the bell for the Salvation Army starting today over at Hobby Lobby from 3 to 30. So bring in some change and bring your dollar bills. No, not like that. Just bring in some money to donate to the Salvation Army and to come visit me. Why not? Why not, JR? Talking about giving. The giving machines, like the world giving machines, are coming to town. And here to talk about it is their marketing director, Alex Kennison. How are you, madame?
I am doing
Hold
well.
on, let's see this one. Oh, I'm by myself. I got it. There we go.
I am doing so well. It's a pleasure to be here. How are you today?
I'm doing great. It's beautiful weather outside. I went and saw Megyn Kelly last night and Charlie Sheen. That was funny. And now I'm excited for these giving machines. I got to go to the event that was over at Houchin you guys did with the introduction to them and kind of letting people know what these are. So I'm excited that these things are coming to town. What are the giving machines and how did they start?
Oh my goodness. So excited to talk about these. So the Light the World Giving Machine started in 2017 as a way to encourage people to gift more purposefully. The giving machines are a customizable bright red vending machine. So hard to miss.
You cannot miss them. Trust me.
They're
just these big bright red. It looks like a vending machine almost, right?
Looks like a
is.
vending machine, but instead of it vending a candy bar or soda, you are vending a tangible item that can go to someone in need, whether it's someone across the street from you or someone on the other side of the world. So they create a unique, fun, and memorable way to do an instant act of kindness for someone in need.
Wow. So and like I said, I got to go to the introduction of these things, and it, like you said, it benefits not only people around the world but here locally, because you guys go in and you partner with local nonprofits to be able to provide for them. And so, talk to me about some of the nonprofits that you guys selected.
Yes, we have 5 amazing nonprofits. We are partnering with Cat K Food Bank, Project Linus, Golden Empire Gleaners, the Salvation, and the Open Door Network. And all of those organizations they do so much good for our community. So what a blessing and privilege it is for us to be able to partner with them. 100% of the money that is donated at the giving machines goes directly to those organizations,
Wow.
which is so fantastic.
You mentioned some of my favorite, and I just told you I'm going to be out ringing the bell for the Salvation Army right after the show today. Yes. So it's just coincidence that they're on there as well. What made you guys? And Michelle Lord has now joined us. She is the head honcho in charge over here with the Light the World Giving Machines. Michelle, what made you pick Bakersfield to bring these machines to town?
Well, we love Bakersfield, and we've worked with the nonprofits that are featured on the machine for the last 8 years and have developed a great relationship with them. And so it was, we wanted to have it here in Bakersfield because we love our nonprofits, and Bakersfield is such a giving community, and they love to serve, and we knew that it could be successful.
Is this the first year that you guys are bringing these to Bakersfield? Because like she said it started in 2017.
Absolutely. Yes. This is the first year that Bakersfield, there's a selection process. So we put in an application. We just hoped that we would get picked. And we are one of 128 cities in the U.S. that get to host giving machines. So it's really an honor that they picked Bakersfield. They're also around the world. They're in London. They're all over the world as well.
It's 21 countries this year,
but
they are in 21 separate countries, which is fantastic.
And so it's global, it's worldwide. Who started this thing? Where did it come from? This is a What the Faith Friday. Be open.
Yeah. Well, in 2016, the Light the World campaign was put forth by the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And they did it so that people would be more intentional about doing simple acts of kindness for others. And it's then the next year it grew to, let's do these giving machines. So somebody had that novel idea that instead of just going to buy candy or a soda, that you could do something real and make it be a special experience for your family. So they came up with these cards, and you can go and you can donate and give specific items that people need and that each of the nonprofits have requested. So for like the Salvation Army, you can give non-slip socks, and they start as low as $10 so that everybody could participate. And then a lot of them are food oriented, which is a big need in Bakersfield. And so for Cap K and also for Golden Gleaners.
And they have been working really hard recently to get food to families that are underserved right now.
Absolutely, with the government shutdown. We have been working with them as well. We are from Just Serve, which is the church's nonprofit for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And we work directly with all of the nonprofits and have been aware of the situations and been working to do what we could do to assist during this time of need.
And the giving machine is literally a machine. Absolutely. It's a vending machine. You can't miss it. It's big, it's bright, it's red, and you're going to walk up to it, and it's going to have rows of stuff in there like if it was a vending machine, but they're actual cards is what it is, right?
Yes, exactly.
And where are these going to be located, and when can we expect them to come to town?
They are going to be in the shops at Riverwalk. And we're so grateful for Castle and Cook for allowing us to be there. And they'll be on the west side of DSW Shoes.
Okay.
And there's some special events that are connected with it. We would love for everyone to come out. We just got confirmation that our mayor's going to be there at our launch event.
I love Mayor Go. She's great.
Awesome. She's amazing. She gets around to so many
She's
places.
at everything.
Yes.
But not only is she at everything, she does a lot more that people don't see for our community.
Absolutely.
So much
She does.
behind the scenes.
Yeah.
She is an amazing lady for sure.
But yeah, tell me about these other events, because I know there's a few of them.
Yes. And so if anyone wants to come and meet several of the nonprofit leaders and a lot of the people that are behind the giving machine, we'll be out there at 6 o'clock. On December 13th, it'll go from 6 to 6:30. Santa will be there. The Condors mascot will be there. The Condors are also a big sponsor, as well as several other businesses in town, including Freestyle Entertainment, who's putting that event on.
Oh,
so
nice.
We hope people will come. We have one before that, before they even arrive at the Condors. We're doing a special fundraising night for our 5 nonprofits, and people can get a link, and if they can contact me and get a link so that they can buy tickets and portion of each ticket will go towards each of these 5 nonprofits, and we'll also be kind of hyping the event and getting people really excited. There'll be a 5:30 pre-show outside where we'll have special entertainers and singers, including Alex Kennison and her husband, who are very
Wait, hold on. Michelle, hold on. You just told us she's a singer.
She's a singer.
And
so is
she
her
didn't
husband.
she didn't come in and say she was a singer.
That's not usually the one I lead with, but I am a member of the Bakersfield Master Chorale, and my husband is as well. And we're getting a little group together to go out there and sing and bring some holiday cheer and really invoke the spirit of giving.
Can I hire you during Christmas just to come in for the show and do like carols?
Oh, sold. My people will call your people,
Okay. I think that would be so awesome. No, but yeah, you guys have that night, the Condors night going on. That's December 10th, and you can get the tickets. I'll put up the little QR code for the people that are watching on YouTube so they can scan it and get their tickets that way. And then there's also, you guys will be at the Christmas parade.
Yes, we're going to be at the Christmas parade, and our float is going to be epic. So we're super excited. We'll have a bunch of youth that will be walking behind and also singing some songs. And we're thrilled about the opportunity to be in.
Are you going to have a machine on your float?
We have a small one that I had built last year. So we wanted Salt Lake City to know we were intent on having a giving machine. So I had one built, a fake one. And then when they saw how much effort we put into it, they were like, let's give them a real one.
How can you say no?
Absolutely. So the first homemade one that was built is going to be featured on the float, but a lot of lights, because we're lighting the world, and we're going to light Bakersfield with love. So
I love it. I love it. And then the tree lighting at the town and country center.
Yeah,
yeah.
We're going to be there, and we have a live nativity there, and Santa will be there, and we'll be standing with the Salvation Army, which is one of our featured nonprofits. So that's going to be a great event, and we'll have flyers that we'll give out. So we're really excited about that. But then later, on the 13th, we have that big launch event, which is going to be epic. It's going to be wonderful. And then after that, throughout the whole.
Where's that one at? The 13th?
That one is
out at the Riverwalk.
It'll be at Riverwalk, and all the rest of the events, starting from the 13th through the 3rd, will be featured right at the machines. And we're so grateful that DSW Shoes is allowing us to do that. That is so wonderful. And we hope people will come out, because we have a sports night on Monday, December 15th. We will be giving out several items and for people who donate. So we hope that you'll join us at that sports night. We'll be featuring local athletes, as well as clips from people who have been in Bakersfield or have connections to Bakersfield. So that's going to be a really fun event as well. And there'll be a lot of youth. The same youth that are singing in the parade are going to come and sing that night as well.
Wow.
So we've got that. We also have a really fun event on December 20th. That is going to be a tea party with princesses, with lemonade tea. And
wait, what day is that?
That is December 20th.
12/20.
Four
All right.
princesses from Carly's Enchanted Parties. And it will be from 10 to 11 o'clock. It'll be so much fun. We really want to emphasize that kids of all ages, they can, even if they only have a dollar that they earn from making all the beds or, helping their mom with dishes, that it's a great way to learn to give back to the community, even when you're young. And so that's what we hope it will be. We hope it will be a family tradition that people will come to and come back to. And it's going to be a lot of fun. So they'll get to hear princesses sing and talk about kindness and sharing. And they'll get to have a lot of fun, have some cookies, have some lemonade, and they can wear their, princess outfits and come in and participate at the giving machines.
I love it. I love it. We're talking with Michelle Lord and Alex Kinnison. They're with the Giving Machines. Those are coming to town out at the shops at Riverwalk on December 13th. I'm excited. I look forward to this. I think it's going to be a very, very beneficial for a lot of the nonprofits in town. Like you said, this community loves to give. So if people want to find out more information, how do they do that?
We have a website, givingmachinebakersfield.com. We're also very social. You can find us on Instagram, on Facebook, posting a lot of updates on there about the events and other things within the community. So come help us light the world. It is going to be such an amazing holiday season.
Yeah, Light the World Giving Machines. Again, they'll be out at the shops at Riverwalk December 13th through January 3rd. Go follow them on, at least on Instagram. That's where I follow them, and you can see all the upcoming events. Get to the Condors game on Wednesday, December 10th. I'll put up the QR code for the YouTube people. You guys can get tickets, discounted tickets, and proceeds go also to that as well. Many events you guys can help participate in. Ladies, thank you for stopping by today. I appreciate it. And thank you for bringing the giving machines to Bakersfield.
Well, thank you for having us.
Of course, anytime. You guys are welcome back, you know.
Same time next Friday.
Oh, yeah, well, you're going to come, you're coming back to with your husband.
Yeah, we'll bring the youth maybe.
Yeah, we'll do Christmas carols.
Let's do it.
You can train me, and then we'll go around to the different studios around here.
I'm not a miracle worker. I'll do what I can, but
Wow. You give somebody somebody got comfortable really quick.
I was told this was like the show to come on if you wanted to feel comfortable. You don't want to do this.
Ladies, thank you for stopping by. We'll see you again, I promise.
Sounds wonderful. Thank you.
The Giving Machines coming to the parks at Riverwalk December 13th through January 3rd. Go check them out. You can't miss them. It's a big red machine. I got to get to a break. It's the JR Show. It's Kern Radio. We'll be right back. I love it. That was great.
96.1 and AM 1180 KERN. Start your day right. First look with Scott Combs. 6 to 9
On the Monday edition of the First Look program, where we got the hot list, we're going to help everybody who's not already out of town. We're going to help people find jobs with America's Job Center. And then we'll bring you state-of-the-art news, traffic, and weather. It's all happening 6 to 9 a.m. News Talk 96.1, streaming live on the World Wide Web, KernRadio.com.
First look with Scott Combs. 6 to 9 a.m. News Talk 96.1 and AM 1180 KERN.
Are the rising waters of expenses and debt threatening to drown you? Many people try to stay afloat by borrowing more money or using debt settlement programs, but those can take years. If you're trapped under credit card debt, medical bills, payday loans, or buy now, pay later plans, Chapter 7 bankruptcy could free you much sooner, in about 4 months and for a fraction of the cost. Stop the harassing calls and letters, rebuild your credit quickly, and clear the way for a fresh start. At Clean Slate BK Group, consumer Chapter 7 bankruptcies are all we do. We can help you erase credit card debt, medical bills, personal loans, even past due utility bills. Find out if you qualify at no cost and with no obligation. Go to csbk.com. This is an attorney advertisement. Your results may vary, and prior results do not guarantee a similar outcome. Clean Slate BK Group PC, located at 7 Penn Plaza, Suite 601, New York, 10001, is responsible for the content of this ad. For more information, visit csbk.com. That's csbk.com. Your clean slate starts here.
This is an important notice to all U.S. taxpayers. The IRS is giving away billions of dollars in tax savings through a federal program called the Fresh Start Initiative to aid delinquent taxpayers. This initiative was established for anyone facing financial hardship and unable to pay their back taxes. Qualifying and enrolling in this program will stop all collections, settle your delinquent tax problem, and even reduce what you owe by thousands of dollars. Call the hotline at People's Tax Relief to see if you qualify and get this free information by dialing 800-419-2387. If you have unfiled tax returns or cannot afford to pay your personal or business back taxes, you can now get the help you need. One simple phone call can resolve your tax problem and save you thousands of dollars. To see if you qualify and to get this important free information, call 800-419-2387. 800-419-2387. 800-419-2387.
It's that man again, Ralph Bailey for Agape Air. You know, when the air just isn't right, call the team that gets it done right. That's Agape Air, keeping homes comfortable for 18 years, locally owned and always professional. And who knows better than I? They serve my complex. From smart thermostat help to service requests, repairs, replacements, and preventative maintenance.
You guys get out, support them. You guys get out there and support the giving machines.
Call Agape Air.
That was fun. You guys get out December 13th out to the parks at Riverwalk and support this great cause. I think it's going to be good. It's going to support local nonprofits. That's the key part, right? It's supporting local nonprofits. And look what they brought me. put this bad boy on right now. My hair's all messed up. Don't make fun of me. She's not just along for the ride.
Back to the JR Show.
Even in the mess I made, I turn around and see you standing. You're giving me a million chances. It's your grace, oh grace. I'll never understand it. You're giving me a million chances. Keep giving me a million chances. Oh.
Welcome back. It's the JR Show. It's Kern Radio. Check us out online, kernradio.com. Want to thank Michelle Lord and Alex Kennison for stopping by. They are a part of the Light the World Giving Machine. They'll be out at the Riverwalk Park from December 13th through January 3rd. So go out and support. It helps local nonprofits. It's basically a big vending machine. It's bright red, so you can't miss it. It'll say Light the World Giving Machine right on the side, and you walk up to it and you can purchase certain cards out of there that will then, that money, 100% of those proceeds will go towards that nonprofit that's on the card. Some of the local nonprofits taking part are Cap K, Project Linus, the Golden Empire, the Gleaners, the Salvation Army, and the Open Door Network. All great causes here locally. So go over there and support them. We'll definitely have them back on. And I don't care what she says. I could sing. Miracle worker. She got comfortable real quick. Let's see if we'll let Alex come. No, I'm just playing. But thank the ladies for coming by. You guys get out and support that. Not only to support that, but come by Hobby Lobby just after the show today. I'll be out there ringing the bell for the Salvation Army from 3 to 3:30. I'll skedaddle right after the show. You'll see me in my new red beanie that says the Giving Machine. Right. And come out, bring your spare change, bring us your dollar bill. Whatever you got, come out and support. They'll be out with the ringing the bells. All is that time of year. So come by and visit me. And who knows, just run into Lorenzo Lamas, who is, I guess, supposed to come on after I do, apparently. Lorenzo Lamas. He's in town. I think it's for Comic-Con or something like that, which is also in town this weekend. If you guys are looking for things to do, get out to a Comic-Con. Speaking of getting out, MAGA is trying to get out, at least to invade Disneyland. For those of you, I'm a big Disney fan, and I know they do these Disney days all the time from time to time. They have, what is it, the Dapper Days, and then they have the they even have now where it's Donnie, I'm still on the air, where they have the Dapper Days, and the sheriff's calling me. I told you he listens. I'm sorry, Donnie. I don't mean to speak for you. Call me back in 5 minutes though, or text me. But they have Dapper Days. They even have Queer Days now, and I can say queer because I believe that's what they call them. I hope that's what they call them anyways. But they have these different types of days where they're unofficial Disney days. It's not Disney putting them on. Disney doesn't even put on Dapper Days, but they essentially allow these things to take place and happen at the park. And now MAGA supporters are like, hey, we want in on that. So Trump supporters are wearing MAGA hats and Make Disney Great Again t-shirts. Are planning an invasion of Disneyland to make their voices heard in support of a return to American roots and classic values. The Patriots in the Park event, presented by 805 Patriots, will be held at the Anaheim theme park on February 28th. So if you're making plans to go to Disneyland and maybe you're not a big Trump supporter, maybe don't go that weekend. Maybe pick a different weekend to go to. They also have, what's another one? I think it's called Bat Days, where it's all people in goth. I've accidentally showed up one time on goth days and didn't understand why everybody was dressed in black and walking around. It was weird. But so if you don't want to maybe be invaded by MAGA, don't go to Disneyland on February 28th. The 805 Patriots political activist group based in Central California's 805 area code. We used to be 805. Their flag runs in support of President Trump and conservative causes. Disneyland MAGA invasion attendees are encouraged to wear red MAGA hats and blue Make Disney Great Again t-shirts. Attendees are discouraged from bringing American or MAGA flags to Disneyland. And just in case you were wondering, well, where can I get that t-shirt? Well, you can buy it right on their website. They're selling limited edition Patriots in the Park t-shirts for $30, hoodies for $50, and even get your baby a onesie for $20. The Patriots in the Park logo is the distinctive Waltograph Disney font, features a Revolutionary War soldier holding a Betsy Ross flag next to Sleeping Beauty Castle with the slogan, Make Disney Great Again. The only complaint I have about Disney right now is that my Disney Plus bill went up by about $50. I don't want to say my health insurance is about to go up. I'm not too happy about that. The only thing that seems to be going down right now is gas. I saw it on the way in. It was down to $3.70 a gallon, which made me want to stop and fill up 10 gas tanks. That's the only reason I'm mad at Disney. Other than that, whatever. It's you guys take stuff too serious sometimes. Chill out. Go have fun at Disneyland. Not because I don't agree with their politics, or I'm tired of the cancel cultures. I really do. Hey guys, I got to get out of here for the day. Come join me over at the Hobby Lobby. I'll be there in just a matter of minutes. I'll be there all the way till 3:30. You guys can stop by and bring some change, bring some dollars. I'll be ringing the bell right outside the Hobby Lobby. Come join me. Got to make room for the Ralph Bailey Show. Mr. Bailey is back in attendance after his sick day yesterday. It's a Friday, so Rick Bentley will come in and talk a little entertainment. I believe he saw Wicked 2. If you're curious to find out his thoughts on that. Other than that, it's a beautiful day. Get outside. Enjoy the weekend. Be safe out there. It's the JR Show. Lily, Dad loves you. I think he turned me down way too much. Steven was trying to get his kid in there. It turned off. That's fine. All right, you guys. I got to get out of here. I got to go to the Hobby Lobby. You guys come over, join me, hang out.
From Town Hall, I'm
bring your dollars, bring your
in
coins,
Washington.
bring your change.
There's yet
whatever you
another
got.
school mass abduction in Nigeria.
Armed men have attacked a Catholic school in a western region of Nigeria and abducted